My name's Dave and I'm the Schools Liaison Manager at Aberystwyth University, and I'm here to answer a couple of questions about personal statements. If you're applying for a higher education course through UCAS, you'll need to complete a personal statement as part of your overall application. This is your opportunity to tell a little bit to the admissions tutors about who you are, the reasons that you've chosen the subjects that you have, and the evidence that supports your application. The personal statement is a key part of your application, but admissions tutors will look at it in the context of other information you've provided, including your predicted grades and the reference from your school or college. There's no set formula, but try to get across the reasons for applying for the courses that you've chosen, a little bit about what interests you about them, and your understanding of the course itself. This is also an opportunity to explain a little bit more about any career plans you may have, tell us something about what you enjoy outside of your studies, and the skills and motivations that will make you a successful applicant. If you're looking at subjects that aren't directly linked, you need to write your statement in such a way that it gets across in a general manner the skills, aptitudes and motivations you have for wanting to do those courses. Our advice would be to speak to your teachers who will have experience of previous applicants who've gone through this route, and maybe get in touch with the university themselves. They'll be able to offer advice. It may be they'll allow you to submit a separate statement in support of your overall UCAS application. Start with the big picture, writing a list of your skills, experiences and achievements to date. Think about the overall impression that you want to give. It should be structured like a mini essay, so make sure it's written clearly, concisely, and it's also interesting and informative. The key rule is to make sure that the things that you're including are relevant to the course or courses that you're applying to. It's ultimately down to you what you decide to include in your personal statement, but my advice would be to steer clear of cliches, such as "I wanted to do this subject since the day that I was born," and also avoid humour or informality. Another thing to perhaps be wary of is the inclusion of quotes, and certainly don't say anything negative in your statement.